Gonna go for a little hike, maybe sing a little song and pass a couple of landmarks along the way. I think nobody's in here right now. Is this guy really security for this place? Oh, wow. Just curious. Hey guys, are you security for Scientology?
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Are you security for Scientology?
Yeah, close.
What?
Close.
Oh, they're closed.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Wow. Closed, he says. No, I didn't. Can you tell me? Well, I'm not here to chase anybody. That's their job. Oh, great, Dorothy. What are you crocheting? And Osa, tell me about the Josiah ruling. Oh, so for me, just to let you know, it'll be like no chat activity at all, and then all of a sudden, boom. Just if you're wondering why, oh, Mindy didn't look at my chat thing, now I have to scroll up. So a whole bunch came through at once. Oh, do you think it was because I passed Scientology? I don't know, maybe. Hi, Eva or Eva. Eva or Eva? Hey, guys. Okay. Yeah. Oh, Mark Hardman, of course. Let's see what inspires me along the way. We'll be together for a while. I want to take this specific video and make it into like a speed through Runyon Canyon because it's such a beautiful day. It's really clear, so kind of a nice day to do that. Oh, Afghans. Oh, that's so nice. My mom made my scarf and hat that I used to wear all the time. It's kind of too warm for it now, but I love it. She's still making more. I think she's making me SP colors. Eva, thank you, Eva. Okay, here we go. Because I'm gonna try not to look at my face too much during this video because of, I wanna use it for showing people what it's like coming to Runyon if they're from out of town or whatever. Who knows? Who might find this helpful. Hi, are you gelling? Hey, Dee. So, I was kind of looking through my other hiking video and I'm very shaky, and it's not that I'm shaky, it's just the tripod. I used my more sturdy tripod today, but if I don't use two hands, it might be a little rocky. Still, I see what you guys were talking about with the, oh, I'm feeling nauseous or whatever, you know. Thanks, Dorothy. Hey, Judy Ford. Yeah, thanks. I've been working a lot behind the scenes, and now this is the Mindy time, and I'm so grateful to have you come with me. Anyone who wants to. Bottoms up, hello. Yes, it is. And if you look in this direction, you'll see exactly where Aaron got arrested on Friday, January 29th? I don't know. I'm testing my memory right now with dates, but I don't have that. I don't have that talent for remembering dates very well. Yep, you got it. But you're right, bottoms up, you're right. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day, everyone. It is a really nice weather today. Lots of street vendors today.
Oh, okay. Here. Oh, hold on, brother. You third, brother.
Thanks, Eva. For me, it's like a little too hot and bright for my taste. for a video to show like the view from up there, it's perfect day. So from that standpoint, here I am. No, I didn't bottoms up. Please tell me. I asked a couple people earlier in this live and I did not hear. Mandy, how come? Thanks, no face. Okay, Dee. Let me know because I'd love to join you. I like hanging out with you. I like hanging out with everyone. But it's motivating to have somebody actually like go with you. Like the gym or something. Thanks, are you gelling? Did you see that new security guy they had over there? At the Scientology building? I never saw him before. If you rewind, I just started this like, what, 6 minutes ago? If you rewind, you'll see him too. What do you think? He goes, closed. They are closed. Okay, closed to me. Oh, got it, Osa. Thank you for clarifying. Oh. Is this music bad for my streaming? I have to sing into the microphone. Okay, here. Let me turn you back around. Turn around. Every now and then you get a bit. I don't know the words of that one. Oh man. Never coming around. Turn around. Oh, it's been postponed. Scientology lawyers were there. Wow. Hold on. Patrick Perry was not. He may not go 10 feet from the blue building or test center till this is resolved. So the cops coming during DOA interview was bull. Wow. That's really important information. I remember that. Dee, would you send me a little, just like a little note anywhere, like a text or something, if you don't mind? You know, thank you. That says Josiah 10 feet versus 50 feet. They said on site or whatever. I gotta find that moment in DOA's video. Just want to grab that little comparison. That music's bad for everyone. Thanks, Adam. Sorry if I'm like really late to the uptake on some of these messages. Like my phone doesn't give them to me and gives them to me like a bunch at once. So this is the Author Services building connected to the private Hollywood home. He's allowed by Celebrity Center. Oh, wow, bottoms up. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. Oh, Mindy, stop getting lazy with holding the tripod. We're getting lazy already? We haven't even started? Hey, Brandon James. And I need you for tonight. I don't know the words to that one. How are we today? Sweet Lily Love, how are you today? I'm just, you know, I'm not a fan of the heat. I'm like the opposite of most people where they're like, oh, it's such a beautiful sunny day. Although I'm grateful for a beautiful sunny day. I like better, like more, a little bit more cooler, just a little cooler, less like direct sun. So, but today is a perfect day to show you guys some of the gorgeous views on Runyon. So I'm gonna pretend like I've never done it before and do a good video, and then I think I'm gonna speed it up in places and make it a nice little like Runyon experience video. Why not? Like, exercise that little creative muscle and get it bigger. Hi Megan, Bowie. Where's the escalator? Right? Today I'm not wearing the weights around my ankles. So it really impeded my speech, believe it or not. Those who were there remember. Thanks, D, you're the best. It's a little bit out of the way, so I probably won't go. I wonder if I could see it from here. The Magic Castle, actually. It's right. Oh, you can't. On the way back, I'll show you. I could just walk right down there for a minute. I'll walk down there. What else am I doing right now? Showing you a little slice of home. Thank you, Brandon. Yes, D. I do walk pretty fast. We're going backwards. So this is the direction we're going to be going, really, but look how close it is to Runyon Canyon and right in Hollywood. Ha 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 ha, John. Go back to rematch the part where they discuss it. I don't know what you mean. Bottoms up. I don't know what you mean. Little community workout area. I never see anyone working out on the area though. Oh, you start to see it now. At night, it's lit up really neat, and during holidays especially. If I was coming from that way, you'd have a better view of it. I'm not going to complain about that extra little bit of walking, like a block out of the way. Mindy, stop complaining mentally. Oh, well, okay. Stop complaining. Oh, Scott, they didn't turn out. They were a big mess. Thanks for remembering. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat, I guess, or maybe it all came at one time. D, you're so funny. I'm catching up now. So the squirrels didn't print out very well. My problem is, it's a Mindy problem, and it usually is. It's usually a Mindy problem, especially when up against machines. So in this case, it was a Mindy being impatient problem. Again, another patience lesson. Let's just never stop with those patience lessons until I learn it, right? I put up too many items on the bed to print at once, and I learned my lesson. I gotta be patient, do one at a time, and then once I've effectively printed one and then see if there's no problem, then start playing with multiple. You guys have no clue. It's like, it takes hours and hours to print something. Even something little, it takes hours and hours. Hey Quebec, and hey General Boa. like get in with you guys. When I'm not looking, I'm looking up and around, and I miss out on you, and you're the important thing here. I'm only one person. You're what, 40 something? Easy Street. Drinking out the nice champagne. Chat Voltron, I don't get it. I don't get it, Adam. All right. Here it comes, where we're gonna start the clip from. Meaning of the video, of like looking, just trying to go. I'm gonna try to keep a good pace going all the way. This is my pep talk to myself. Actually, just letting you guys in on my conversation here. Love back to you, Lulu. You know, I don't have a video of me running actually in clothes appropriate for running. For those of you who've been with me on so many different, like, run there, but like live runs, not in comfortable shoes or whatever, you know, whatever it is. Different thing every time. Good and energized? Yeah. I want to, like, I have a fitness goals now. I did before too, but I was just kind of not putting enough time towards those goals, putting time towards other goals. But there's enough space in the day for a little bit of everything. Me? Did I say old? Did I? Ooh, Mindy. I'm a jaywalker! It's so funny, everyone's like, Mindy, why aren't you braver and yelling at the police? And I'm like, have you seen me jaywalk? Hey, Lindsay. Oh, okay. I'm not beyond saying something like that. I prefer timeless. Right? All right, maybe we should stop looking at Mindy. And don't worry, this look is gonna get like more and more like progressively. All right. But I'm still right here. I'm right behind you. I'll try not to let my arm get lazy and like have you guys get dizzy and all that. You like that color, Ganja girl? Am I still not smoking? Lulu, Okay, so I had a relapse of that. But what do I always say? A journey is not a straight line. Most journeys are not a straight line. But yeah, I need to get back onto stopping that. I make an excuse one day, then all of a sudden, hooked on phonics. how the Europeans do it, totally. You are a good motivation for me, D. Not a straight line 100%, right? It's good that you know that about yourself though, D. It is so hard, Lulu. It's so hard. But you know what? You have to understand that you're, like, when you're doing your best, there are double backs on the journeys, and it's never too late to start out again, try again, and that you're also, like, only human. So, you know, like, we're not a machine. We have, like, we're organic. Not organic in the non-GMO way, because pretty much everything we eat has, unless we're organic, I don't know, but I mean made of organs and living tissue. We're practically a talking apple. We're lucky that we can accomplish anything at all. So when you start to get hard on yourself, just to say to yourself, I say this to myself all the time, Mindy, you're only organic. We're lucky you can do anything. You're doing your best. Just keep trying. I'm off when? Today? You mean? When do you mean? What day? So just to let you know, yeah, today I'm off. I mean, I have like little personal projects today. And then other than that, I'll text you. If you have questions, let me know. Here's where I start to die, you guys. Start to lose my breath. Oh, is it tonight, you mean? And whenever you want. Charles, who's that? Race Masters. Yeah, let's coordinate, D. Okay, so there are a couple different ways to go when you come in here. No, not all. I'm in here.
Consciously took that as I need to.
Lulu. No, I'm in here. It's motivating. It makes me feel like I resemble the people who patronize the same places that I patronize. Well, technically it's not, they're not patronizing this place because... Does it count? Are you a patron of a place? If you don't pay to get in, it's like free. There will be buffering, but it doesn't stay buffering for long. And then when it's done buffering, it's like I got to the top of this beautiful point. So maybe you want to put it in the background or whatever. If I try to sing for you on this, you might inspire me to sing something, a little something, but I'm too out of breath to really sing. So probably not as much singing as you're used to when I'm taking you out on a little walk. No, Marie, I don't. Oh, Fryman. Yeah, I have. It is a doozy. You're right. Oh, I love that idea, Race Masters. I'm really good at parody. And if I do say so myself. And I love singing, so link it up. It's Laney, right? Am I right, Laney? Or is it Lane?
All right.
Like Lane, like car lane. I know someone who is Laney, and that's how she spells it. Or is there a Y at the end? All right, Lane, I got it. So if we had gone that first way, it would be taking you up here. I'm pretty thirsty. I didn't stop at the water fountains, but I'll survive. Bye, Dee. Thanks for dropping in. So this way, oh, my ride. Paved way, it goes to the top. And this is the adventure way. Oh, it's not as clear as I thought it was gonna be. It's okay. Get the job. Thanks, Lane. Well, I'm not really, I know, I really try to avoid all that as much as possible. Lane, I appreciate you talking to me about it, or caring and your concern about it. And, but I don't talk about it at all, but definitely not on live. Only, if you had a question, I would answer it on a private message.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm like walking up the hill, but I'm actually about to pop.
No, I didn't, Melissa. Oh, Grayson report. Is that right? Is this Grayson report? Thanks, Lane. Yeah, I think it's all blown over though. It took some time. It took its own time. If I'm doing the video of it, might as well. Let's see, get up here. It's like Century City. All right. No excuses. You're the best, Lane. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, let's just have a nice hike together. If you want. Stay if you want. Times like this, I'm not looking at the chat. When it gets a little bit more stable, then I will. Some natural stones, like even you could find a nice quartz here even. My little bee. Okay, let's keep going up more. Yep, bees. I need a little iPhone umbrella for the sun. It's easier to see you guys' chat. Is there much wildlife? Sometimes I think there can be snakes, but I've never seen one. I'm sure a lot of snakes live here. I see little moles, or I don't know, prairie dog, I don't know, like moles probably. The squirrels. And I'm sure there are like larger cats of prey that are hiding out, or coyotes, because it's the only nature, really. A lot of bees. You watching the ground for me? Thanks. Victoria. Alright, let's keep trying. This is why I can't really hike with people too well, because I go slow no matter what. That's why I usually wear ankle weights and wrist weights when I go. I'm not today, because I wanted to not go so slow like usual. But I say to myself, like, you're gonna go slow? I'll make you go slow. And weigh myself down with all these. I tell you, after hiking this whole mountain with the weights, there will be short, intermittent. We're losing loss of signal. So we're going up to, that's the other, like, high point, but really, is that true, Race Masters? Let's just try to get up this hill together. One little step at a time. One little digestible morsel of progress at a time. And before you know it, even the most insurmountable. Can offer you a great view from the top. Let's check it out, guys. Can you see it? Is this it? Can we see it? There. You see the blue building, guys? You see it? Who sees the blue building? I know Tori told me not to do this. Sorry, Tori. Scientology is a cult! There, I won't do it again, Tori. Astro. Oh, that wasn't the highest point. That was. That's right. It's closer than this one. That point is closer. You see Capitol Records? Yup. Yeah, it is therapeutic. Thank you for understanding, General Boa from Quebec. Yep, Race Masters, you got it right. You are the winner. There's the Hollywood Boulevard's, the Hollywood sign. It's all like right here. It's like so local. Uh-oh, big scary loud bugs. can't, Race Masters. That's the answer. I can't. I don't know if you can really see it from here. Look at the snow-capped mountains white. From a distance, the ocean, the stream, and the eagles take to flight. All right, enough of this mug dying up the hill. There we go. Let's get up. From the distance, there is harmony, and it goes through the land. Oh, it's the voice of love. It's the voice of hope. Alright, I'm not looking because it's pretty rocky here. Not that the chat's really doing much right now. You guys are just, I've lulled you into a false sense of security here. You're actually not safe, as you feel. Just kidding, you're safe with me. I don't want to leave you hanging. I did put sunscreen on, level 50, SPF 50. At Midler Rocks. Oh yeah, because I was seeing from a distance. I love that Midler too. Sorry, Race Masters. But I'm pretty much at the top. The highest point. Even though there are several more inclines to go. This is the largest. We're done with the largest, the longest, and the steepest. It's all kind of downhill from this point, except for those few last inclines. see the Hollywood sign. I'm here for you. And there's the Griffith Observatory. And then downtown. Century City. We got some complimentary down look. Background music. Grateful for. All right, I'm gonna be paying attention again. Not that anyone's really chatting, but I'm gonna be paying attention again going down here. You guys. Yeah, someone's singing Eva behind me. I'm grateful for the non-copyright infringement background music. Enjoy, guys. You know, I'm not scared. No, scared of what? Falling off? Bette Midler? Some people can get a thrill knitting sweaters and sitting still. That's okay for some people who don't know they're alive. The paved way and the stairs way. This is the only part that kind of scares me. Oh, yeah, it is really dangerous, especially this part. Take a look. This is the only part that scares me, actually. Hi. I'll let you guys go first. Yeah. No worries. Go that way. Have a good day, guys. You too. All right. So, the way I usually do it is to kind of stay on this side, even though it's scarier because you're closer to the side. It's a little bit more grippy, a little grippier. Your like instinct is like, let's go up this side. It's not really as climbable, but some people find it climbable. And I just grab this and I swing around to here, and then just kind of shimmy, 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 shake. So you see how like that area, you could go up to the top of this. The other side of it is like a rock climbing face. And once I saw these guys climbing up this rock, and I was like, I was super, super fit at the time. If you want to try, we'll stay and wait and like spot you. I got halfway up and I'm like, I'm scared. Kind of like that first day in the police station when I had to go in alone. I got about up to there and I was like, help. Protect me. So here comes like another one of those like kind of obstacle-y ones, obstacle coursey ones. I'm just kind of like picking up the pace a little bit so that you're not filming people. Maybe you want to be filmed. But that house was empty for so long, a long, long time. And now it's like painted and people are working on it a lot. This path used to be able to go right up along the side of that house. It was so convenient. Now we're diverted to, it was called Happy Mountain. or Happy Garden. I don't know if we could see it better from the other angle. But there's another place I have to really kind of concentrate because it's kind of steep going downhill right here. Here's another place where I break the rules. So, usually I follow the rules, but breaking them today. I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rule breaker. Breaking all the rules. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So that sign was there because many weeks ago there was a rain that was strong enough. Was it a month ago or more now? It's been a long time. In the beginning I did follow the rules. I was like, ah, and I turned back. But when I got down to here, I realized that I could just like climb the fence a bit and swing over. So I'll kind of hold my tripod in my arm here, and then I'll just kidding. I do that every time. It's funny every time. But did I trick any of you? Oh, thanks, General Boa. I do try to do voiceovers, and I have submitted a bunch of auditions, and I do have the equipment and the expertise in the softwares, but I've done a couple little things, but nothing, only things like that I'm proud of, not things that are like big credits on things. Not driving a car, right? Race Masters, Mulholland, it's right up here. You're right. Yeah, okay. Oh, their little friend. Did you guys see him? The little lizard? That's a pretty view too. That's where we were at the top of that. Slow? Oh, telling me to go slow for safety? Thanks, guys. Yeah, when I make the video of this experience, I'm gonna speed these parts up so it'll look like I'm going really fast. Probably really bumpy too, though. Take me, baby, or leave me. I can't get over how it's so hot right here, and like just right there it's all snowy. It feels hot right now to me. Excuse me. Lost me? Oh, it's me. Come and go for the rest of the hike, but when it comes back in, it's usually when I'm in a beautiful view. So I don't know, maybe you want to put me in the background, maybe you don't. then that is what I will not do. And I'm so like wishing that I could be one of those people who's like, yeah, me, I'm gonna, like a bullet. But I'm more of a trudger. So I'll weigh myself down with weights. You wanna go slow? You'll go slow, all right. Oh, wow. I didn't have a whole lot of stuff to talk about today. Catch up on. Bring this closer so I can read you. Yeah, it's the buffering. It's because of the buffering. It's because of the nature. So it'll buffer for maybe a minute or so. I don't know, but I'm walking pretty fast, so it should clear up. If it starts buffering, it should clear up soon. And if it's not buffering, it should start buffering soon. You refreshed and it helped? That's good for everyone to know. Refreshing helps. Fresh goes better, Mentos freshness. Fresh goes better with Mentos freshness. Blah, blah, blah. Mentos, the fresh maker. Oh. Here we go. Those and they're talking and they're working out. I could never do that. Number one, even if I'm not working, even if I'm not talking, I can barely keep up with the workouts. But I guess that's the point, is to keep yourself really challenged. But I can't imagine myself talking, maintaining, look at me. No one would buy it from me. They'd be like, oh my God, it sounds so hard. She sounds like she's dying. Sorry, he's a aggressive squirrel. Hey, Marine. Tim and Eric's Awesome Show. No, I don't remember that show. Hike Smart, thanks, aggressive squirrel. See that, I know where my knowledge base extends is to that point, not this one. And not even to that one. Yeah, to that one, to like the degrees of which that I wrote about. But no one can know everything about anything. I know a little bit about everything, but I don't know everything about anything. Yeah, Windy City. Check out this pretty rock. We're here when I tried to climb it last time. Pot of gold. Now it's all downhill from here. One part of the downhill is really scary though. I'm gonna take you that way. Appreciate you and your company. I took 3 years of French, Boa. I can understand what I read a lot better than what I hear and better than speaking. Le style rouge marche très bien. This is from a poem I wrote in French when I was a teenager. Ended up meeting Paul McCartney. Oh my gosh, so cool. That is so cool. I have a friend who met Paul McCartney too, another friend of mine, and he always tells me which hand he shook. I'm gonna take a sip of water here. Did anybody else ever meet somebody who you felt was like especially fangirl worthy? And I use that term like just genderlessly, like just as a being a fan over someone. For me, I got really excited about meeting Tim Curry and Michael Crawford, and other than that, I've met a lot of famous people, but I fangirled off over one of my bosses. It was a female actress / voiceover actress who's just like an icon from my childhood. French Kiss, great album. Ooh. Now I can see. Now I can talk to you better because it's not so rocky. Cheech Marin rode in your monorail cab. Ooh. Ooh, Danny DeVito and Rhea Perlman. Wow. So you worked at Disneyland, or you just went there a lot? Stevie Nicks and Steve Perry. Oprah. Ooh. We're the monorail guy. Monorail. Who's had the weirdest job? What was my weirdest job? Gotta think about that one, because I think I remember answering that question before and then being like, oh wait, no, actually this other job was way weirder. It was the most fun. You want to play game night with me again, Mickey? again. It's so peaceful. It's like hard to believe that you're right outside such a hustle and bustle. Hold on a second, guys. My shoes are untied. Oh, really, Marie? Yeah, I've had to sign an NDA or two myself.
She's so tight with Kim too, you know.
That we've met in birds together. I've never seen anybody motorcycle through this on this road before. It would make a lot of sense. We're gonna go out to that lookout right there, and then down, down, down. He didn't call me back, but she does. Oops. Bug that cat in my head, not my hat. There's a Frank Lloyd Wright building coming up here on the right. So you can't. Sometimes I wonder if you could see it from any angle at all. Yeah, I think you have to look it up online. But you can see that the outside is well manicured. Hey, that's where we were up there. Remember? Hey, from the UK. Lynn. Is it Lynn? Lynn Denton. Denton, Denton. You know that song? Pick up the pace, Mindy. It was a hard hike today. I don't hike as well in the heat and the sun. Here it is, the Frank Lloyd Wright building. Look at how it's manicured outside. The landscaping in front, how the trees kind of like fade into the shrubbery. Hedges, thank you, hedges is the correct word. Cool, Lynn. Let's see how close we can get. It's a nice looking property. I've never seen the building. I have to. It's for anyone who wants to check it out, though. If you want to look it up, it's 3003. What street would this be? Runyon Canyon Road, I guess. Is there anywhere you can see in there? Kinda. I've never really tried to kind of see through. You really can't. I saw a roof. See a roof up there. For all you archaeologists, that was totally the wrong word. Architects. Mindy. Brain's turned off today. Some days, yes. Brain break. Steep. Yeah, you should have seen my trip coming up here, on the way up. I lost a lot of people when it was, not a whole lot of people. I lost some people when it was buffering. There's gonna be more buffering. Stay tuned for more buffering. Now the decline that's coming up soon is another one that's kind of a creepy, scary, slippy, slidey, steep and sandy decline. So if we hold hands, maybe I'll survive my trek, downward trek. Green Bay. I'm just hiking Runyon. Just a nice, casual, low-key hike. Trying not to go too slow though. And then I'm gonna cut it all together and speed it up so people can see what Runyon looks like and kind of slow it down to the better parts. Welcome. And the day is feeling hot. Now I see some large birds of prey. On a clear day, the water would be so vibrant, you'd be able to tell the difference between the water and the sky. On a clear day. Who wants to start singing that song on a clear day? Usually any type of dog you might want to see you can find up here. It's kind of clearing up a little. Give you a nice little look. That's the paved way if we kept going down the whole paved way. This is the steep decline. Usually don't have very good service here, so bear with me. We'll get to the bottom. We'll get to the bottom of it together. I tell you, you know what? No matter how many people are in here, it's motivating to have you guys with me on this hike. It's motivating for me to do it. So, you know, it might be a good, like, addition to my fitness journey is doing this regularly. It's good exercise, and maybe I'll find something that I can do that's less spotty service, right? Oh, yikes, Eva. It is slippery sliding. I'll be careful. It's clearing up a little. Or am I just getting closer to it? I'm seeing more colors, less haze. Really, Marie? Thought it was a landmark. Oh. How are you guys doing? Those of you here with me still. 30 of you? Nice to see. Like, the juice is flowing. Locks. I thought they were all like symbols of love between two people, like our love won't, like you can't unlock it or something. I have one of these up with an old boyfriend from a long time ago. Oh, look at that cute little lizard. But it could also be like any kind of promise. That's where we were. We were right up there. There's that house. You can see the Happy Mountain. See it? The eyes and the mouth. They should be, but it looks like in 2002 they were getting all the permits. There's the blue building. I want to take a look again for those of you who didn't hear. There. See the blue building right there? battery's going low. Thanks, Prism, for telling me. Plugged you right in. All right, this is the steep part. Second to scariest part of the way down. Pretty steep. Usually I go the paved way down. I used to do this way up when I'd have like not a lot of time to hike. It's a ass kicker. And it doesn't take a million years because it's steep and short. So this used to be my like, no excuse that you don't have time. Time to reach your fitness goals. Okay, still going down. We're going down. Being like a toddler on someone's shoulders, I don't know, my dad or like an uncle or whatever, whoever at shoulders, and going down the stairs, and how every step feels like this when I was little, going down. You remember that, guys? Or did you ever have experience with that? Hello there. No worries. Yep, it keeps going up and up and up. Scary. The stairs, because there's no handle. You go ahead of me. No worries. Okay. After you guys. Alright, here we go. I'm not reading the chat at all. I'm also trying to like not do it all on the same leg, like even it out too. After you.
Thank you.
We made it alive, guys. As I expected. I didn't doubt for a moment. For her paraplegic lifestyle. Let me take a look. What's your typo? Scientology's a cult. It's an inside joke with you. Hey, Papa Smurf. How you doing? Just welcome to pop on in here. It's not a very exciting stream today. Just a little calming hike. I needed it. I'm glad to have you guys who also benefit from it. I'm glad to have like different people out there who like the different things that I do, and so like when I'm out protesting, when I'm doing this, I have like you guys who really like these kinds of things, and when I'm cooking or doing my makeup and I don't really know how to do either of those, I'm good at certain things. I'm good at like I've got my specialties in both, but in general, super appreciate your input. No problem, Papa Smurf. I'm sorry, the buffering will get better really soon. Once I'm out of the hike, I'm almost at the end of it. Thought I'd have a lot more energy than I did today for my hike. It was good. I did it, you know? I did it. I wonder what I should eat for lunch. I have an idea. I had to go food shopping tonight, really. I'm just doing it. Yeah, prices are ridiculous now. You assumed she was miming the narrative. Sorry, Windy City. I don't know what you mean. It's because I'm not talking as much. I'm tired. But we did it. We did it. I'm proud of us. This is really cute, just because a lot of you aren't from here. See, this is cute or what? Cute, huh?
Actually, I bought it for full of Hey, Papa Smurf. So is the service better? It should be like better now, totally better. Is it? Is it totally better now? Ooh. Oh, look, there's me. Yeah, because I'm out of the nature preserve. Yeah, you're right, Papa Smurf. I've seen a couple people have to get airlifted out of there. Thanks. every day. I don't have any cash on me. The thing of fruit sounds delicious. I have fruit at home. I have fruit at home, Mindy. Let's go home. You know what else sounds pretty delicious? A swig of ice cold beer with sushi. Sounds quite delicious. I can't argue with you there. It definitely sounds quite delicious. I signed up for some adult beginner gymnastics class. Seth Rogen smokes the bowl. Is this gonna be comedy? The Hollywood Bowl. Right up the street, guys. Feet are starting to kill me in these boots too. Uh-oh, she's complaining. Starting to complain about stuff. Look out. It's all downhill from here, or uphill from here. I don't know. What way does the hill go when the complaining starts? Downhill. sushi and beer. At me. Sorry, I'm not so talkative. It's the heat, I think. It drains my energy. Right here is the you see up there? Can you see inside panties? I can't really. I'll let you see it. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh darn, hold on. I don't know if you can see it or what you can see. I think it says something like that. It's from Beetlejuice, something. You guys see it? It's a restaurant and like theatrical venue called the Beetle House, and they do Tim Burton and themed performance pieces over like a predetermined course dinner. It was. There were a couple. So I just think you never know who's going to be attacked or something. I just want to make sure that for my protection I catch before I don't get snuck up on. What happened to Chris traumatized a lot of other people other than Chris, like me, who I'm like, not from behind. It's not funny at all. I laugh when I'm nervous. Oh yeah, I gotta walk a little stronger. I'm wearing my hiking boots too, which are weighted. This is owned by Scientology, this building here, Able. And there's the office services building. As you can see, their displays are visible with the movie that's playing in the window. And there's the Hollywood apartment right behind this building. We walked past it on the way out here. I'll take you to the other building and then I'll turn you off and say goodbye for now. Unless I hop back on at my favorite sushi place.
We do, but it's up the stairs.
All the souvenir shops. It's one of my favorite songs. Memories. Felt semi-important to it yesterday. You've been pestering Confident Chris in his chat for a while about him joining a boxing team, and yesterday he went and signed up for a boxing team. Really? That's pretty cool. I love that. I signed up for adult beginner gymnastics, which isn't going to do much for anything, but kind of a parallel choice. Not a team gym. Good for him. Yeah, totally. This is the Roosevelt Hotel. I've heard some interesting things about this place. in many different verticals, like ghosts, but then also like history, but then also like shady stuff, and then also I don't want to speak on what I haven't seen the sources to back it up, but interesting things I saw. So I'll just leave it at that. Oh, totally. You're welcome here. We're almost at the Scientology building. Well, you guys see the new security guard out front. I should ask him a question. What should I ask him? How long have you been in Scientology? You have, Papa Smurf? More backed up version of the Man Chinese Theater. Usually I'm like right up on it, so you can't really see the extent of this, like the full picture, you know. I back up to get a good view. Oh my gosh, totally. Well, he said they're closed. Last time I went by, you didn't see it. Maybe you weren't in here earlier, but I just went up and I said, "Hi, are you the security for the Scientology building?" And he said, "It's closed." He had an accent. Okay. Have you ever thought about leaving Scientology? Probably filming an episode soon. Jimmy Kimmel.
You get all the emails. Sometimes that was the last one.
Suddenly I see, standing here, it's crystal clear, where I'm meant to be, and at last I've seen the light, and it's light Oh, that was such a great Disney movie. Rapunzel, Tangled. And the world is somehow shifted. My name was never on these. I like my name now. But when I was little, I did not like my name Mindy because you could never find it. And like, what if you went to Disneyland or to any of these places, you'd never find it on the mug. I wanted desperately, here, I'll tell you. I wanted desperately to be named something normal, like Sally or Sarah. Desperately wanted my name to be Sally or Sarah. But now I like that it's Mindy. Well, we did the hike. We're almost at the end of the road. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for staying. I thank you for keeping me company and motivating me along the way and just having a quiet hike with me. You never found your name either, Misfit? What's wrong with Mindy? I don't know. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, because I can't find my name on the plates. I was so, excuse me, I was so shy to say my name
you know, when people would come to your school and like the guest speakers, and they'd like pick out one person and they'd be like, what's your name? And you'd say your name and they'd say, hi, so Mindy, whatever. I was so shy to even ever say my name. Like when that was like my nightmare. That was my nightmare when I was little. Somebody asking me to say my own name like loud enough for them to hear it. Really. But now I really like that my name is Mindy. I couldn't imagine it being anything else. Definitely not Sally or Sarah. Sorry all you Sallys and Sarahs, but Mindy's the name for me. I love hanging with you too. Talk to you later, Papa Smurf. You never found a Wesley? Me neither. I'm still looking. As you wish. Thanks, SP. I really just don't think that there's anything to be done about it. The people who know me. And to be honest, like, I don't know, like some of the stuff is lame because they like try to poke at fires that I don't poke at. But otherwise, they're not that mean, actually. Maybe they're actually a fan. Maybe I misjudged them the whole time, and they're actually a Mindy fan. I should reach out to them and tell them I appreciate their hard work towards editing and creating art from me. Is it just like, is it a jealousy that is it a jealousy that like, oh, I didn't think of that art to make a, I like how they did the overlays on my eyes and stuff. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I would like to learn how to do those things, but you know, when I got over the like, hey, people are believing them and they're poking fires that I wouldn't be poking. Other than that, I mean, if you can't beat them, join them, right? Maybe I'll be fake Mindy too. Really, totally. See, maybe I need the perspective adjustment, right? All right, here we go. Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. I believe, okay, so No Face, thank you for the quote, and I know that quote, but I believe it's longer. Can you look it up on Google and see if that's just like a portion of the quote? I think there's a longer part of the quote that makes it even more pointed.
So basically it's like,
So where's the security guy? Oh. No, I know, but there's more. There's more to the quote. Much more, actually. Like a whole nother sentence to it.